I'm delighted to ask St. Mark's Moscow to present next, please.
Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to St. Mark's Church in Moscow. My name is Julia Pekarsky, and I am the head of our search committee. I also serve on vestry and have been a member here for the past 23 years.
And I am Rebecca McLaughlin. I'm also a member of the search committee. I'm senior warden of the vestry, and I've been a member of St. Mark's for about 20 years.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We are here at St. Mark's to show and tell you a little bit about our small church. To begin with, we are located in Moscow, a suburb of Scranton. In fact, it's about a 15-minute drive into Scranton or the shopping hub, Dixon City. Moscow is a very family-friendly area. The local school district, North Pocono, has an excellent reputation, and there's a lot of new home construction in the area.
So St. Mark's actually started about 50 years ago. We originally located in Dunmore and moved to Moscow in 1972. We have a faithful core group of members, some of which we have the honor of caring for and supporting within our parish. Between the smart financial controls that they established long ago and adherence to GAAP, we are currently financially sound, but not for long. Those same church elders who created the original vision for St. Mark's also created a flexible space concept as part of their vision. How progressive and what a vision they had. We are driven to continue to expand and grow that vision. We want to build a vibrant parish life that is fulfilling for our members in our community.
We have very committed members that are flexible and willing to try new strategies to re-energize our parish. Our members love spending time together. In fact, one of the missions that we are most proud of are our Knitwits. They're a group that spend every other week an afternoon together. They knit prayer shawls and they make sleeping mats for the homeless out of grocery bags. And speaking of energy that develops from friends spending time together, during our COVID shutdown, a small group of us took advantage of the empty church to make needed updates to the interior. We cleaned out and organized closets, we repainted almost all of the rooms, we installed new carpets, and we're currently excited for our latest project of new glass front doors, which will be installed later this month. One of the things you might notice about our sanctuary is a large, open, flexible space. While chairs may not have the same charm or the same appeal, they do have the advantage of mobility. And this allows for us to use this space for multiple purposes. From a yoga meeting space, to church dinners, to blood drives, to flea markets, or just for changing up the worship setting. Something we are quite proud of has been our response to the COVID pandemic. We held services outdoors in our parking lot. We sat in folding chairs arranged in a circle. We upgraded our internet service to accommodate for live streaming via Zoom. And we found an FM radio broadcaster for people to attend church from their cars on the colder days and still be able to listen to the service and receive communion.
But we do have our challenges. Nobody likes to admit it, but we're getting older and smaller. Our congregation is shrinking, and there's no youth coming up to take over the roles that we have all assumed. We are a small parish, like I mentioned. When we started preparing for our church profile, we sent a survey to our members. We sent out a total of 76 surveys, and we got 35 responses, which is actually very good. It seems like only 50%. Those 35 people are the core members of our parish. Sometimes there's just nobody else to delegate to either. We realize that there's a change in our society in our approaches to worship and religion. We're open to partnering with other parishes in our diocese or other denominations in which we have a full communion partnership. We realize the need to change, and we are open to change.
As we realize that many people these days do not go actively seeking churches to join, we have decided to open up our church to the community as much as possible. We believe that by remaining active and welcoming, people may become curious to learn more about our faith. We are always looking for opportunities to serve our community, whether it be through a summer art camp for the children, adult art afternoons, collecting goods and monies for local charities, or meeting together to hand out food at a Scranton food drive. We also believe in sharing our beautiful church for worthy purposes. Currently, this space is being used for AA meetings, a toddler and parent play group, and yoga classes.
As you can see, we are very interested in supporting our church family members, strengthening ties with others in our diocese, and building new relationships within our local community. We are seeking a part-time rector who will partner with us in this vision.
It is very important to us to have a rector who is skilled in providing pastoral care. We are looking for someone who is compassionate, empathetic, and trustworthy.
We want to strategize a long-term sustainable vision for St. Mark's.
We're looking for a person who teaches and supports the Episcopal Church theology.
We want to spread the Episcopal message to the broader community. We have an amazing faith, we want to show it.
And we need someone with strong administrative skills, someone who's comfortable running the day-to-day operations and can remain organized.
We are also looking for someone to lead our parish towards personal spiritual growth.
To be a welcoming door to a journey of faith and connection is our vision. We're excited to move on to the next phase of our church life. On behalf of St. Mark's, we would like to thank you for your time tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Julia and Rebecca.